Our series on staying healthy through the decades wraps up today with the 60s. Joining us this morning are age management specialist Dr. Stephanie Bean, also along with us, Captain Bill Miller, a professional angler. Good morning.
Good morning, Ann.
Morning, Ann.
There is a big perception that as we retire and age, that we're going to sit back and maybe go to a bingo game now and then, but that is not the case, is it?
Not if you can help it. If you want that lifestyle, I mean, that's easy to do. But if you want something better and you're active, there's definitely more for that.
And you prefer the active lifestyle.
I do, Ann, and it's not hard to stay active. You just need to take some time, and you don't need to be a triathlon person or a boot camp person. Just be moving and do some sort of exercise, and it will help you stay fit and functional in your 60s.
And that is what this sort of activity is called, functional fitness. You don't have to be muscled up and, you know, all decked out in muscles. You just have to do things. Get off your rear end, right?
You just have to move. That's what I mean. That's what you do. You have to move. It helps if you could eat right and have a nutritional program, a little weight resistance training, weight training, and resistance training, and then some stretching. Stay flexible.
But again, we don't have to lift the 100-pound barbells and things like that. It just has to be what we feel comfortable with.
The 100-pound barbells is in your 20s and 30s. When you get into your 60s, lightweight, high reps.
And it also is, yeah, it's easier. It's more fun that way. What are some of the other examples that we could do for functional fitness?
Well, I think balance is another issue. We do a fitness test. Bill, again, his program was designed, and an example of him is we knew that he did hard physical work. But balance is another thing that's a lot of times neglected.
Are you talking about physical balance?
Well, try to stand on one leg.
Okay.
How long can you do that?
But as we age, doesn't that sort of kind of diminish?
Yes.
And we get a little dizzy from time to time?
That's right. So your exercise movement routine should include some activity to maintain balance.
So yoga would be a good example. What other functional fitness activities?
Yeah, actually, yoga, it's specific for the person. It's a good to have balance. So incorporate yoga, incorporate Pilates.
And of course, lastly, you have to be mentally alert, so do exercises for that, and stay active socially, because we have to have our friends to help us through this time. We're in this together. Dr. Stephanie Bean, Captain Miller, thank you very much for sharing the stories with us today.
Thank you, Ann.